Riley? No. Stainless diamond heat sinks. How are we doing on the old credits? 120. 120 is good. I think it's Citadel time. They're very quiet since we stopped the Geth
Commander?
problem. Citadel it is. We're pretty close to it anyway. And we've 100%ed this system, right? Yeah, we have. Because we're just amazing. Actually. While we're here, we may as well top up. Fuel stations, fuel depots are becoming very slim on the ground. With all these Reapers coming in, taking over. Let's do Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Where are my people? Sari war strategist in the office. No, in the embassies. So we've obviously picked up their thing. Jacob consultant. Jacob is still at the hospital. Consultant Dr. Cylon. Angry Elcor in Purgatory. Aria Tolok. Obviously. Edie Joker Cortez. Yeah, Cortez was going dancing, wasn't he? So she's on the Commons. Apparently Bala Von is still there. We've got Miranda to go and see as well. Yeah, alright. I want to go there for some shopping anyway. James is in the holding area with Zaid. And the refugee that might have popped up.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
You better. Nobody here?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
That was interesting. People want to fight the Reapers
Please select a destination.
over Cerberus.
1 moment, please.
Let's go see this Asari war strategist.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Has been attacked by alien forces.
She's over here.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Oh
We might
god.
be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Let's hope. Don't... Why are we giving up, I suppose, the Geth? I don't know if I'm happy with that. We shouldn't be giving out Reaper code. Seems like a really bad idea. Transfer authorization, Private Tel Aviv. Requested to transfer to a unit actively engaging against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olembe says Private Tel Aviv is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Expect other authorization would fast track. Yeah, sure. Oh, recommendation for Captain Riley, an N7 operative. Has been nominated for a commendation for valor on her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast track the award process. Yeah, I'm happy to do that as well. This is going to take all my money to buy James a shotgun. I'm pretty sure I just got these free with the digital deluxe edition when I bought the game originally. They're expensive for what they are. Maybe we go Piranha? Lower recoil weapon with wide pellet spread for dealing with hordes of husks. No, he's more of a big gun kind of guy. But I need some money first. I'm not spending all my money on a weapon just for James. And then you've got to upgrade it. I don't like the upgrade system that's in this. It just seems like, oh, we need to do something with credits. Panic. Let's make our weapons... you've got to upgrade them to level 5 or level 10. It feels like they've taken an idea from monetizing multiplayer, forced it into the single player. It just bugs me when they do stuff like that. There's absolutely no need for it. You should just... You unlock a weapon. Oh, look. It is the best that it can be. Now you add mods. So every weapon is rank 10. The Mass Effect 2 system, just with the mod system, and then you can buy mods. Say you don't find mods out in the field, but they are sold in the shops. Armour is sold in the shops. In the field you find credits and salvage, bits of information, things that can help you fight a war. There's fundamental little things like that that absolutely don't break the game. They don't take away any of my enjoyment of this. And I think anybody that plays this would agree that it doesn't take away the enjoyment of how this system operates. But some little tweaks that if they'd have maybe had an extra 12 months to put the game together, you would have hoped that they would have... But then we were straight into the monetization of multiplayer and all that stuff, and they probably wouldn't have done. But if I was to remake this today, if I was going to do this, we take Mass Effect 3 and we're just completely rebuilding it from the ground up. One of the changes I would make is that the weapon system is just completely overhauled. Especially when you're not putting multiplayer in any form. If multiplayer was in and they just carbon copied it, brought multiplayer over and they'd had the time to put multiplayer into this, it would be much easier for me to let them off, because they are just using the same system. Is there an excuse for them not doing that in this and not refining that system when they've clearly gone in and refined other things and removed certain camera angles from certain cutscenes? A little bit more time and care would have improved this entire Legendary Edition. That said, at its core, it is still incredible. A problem?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities.
Makes sense.
We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
She doesn't trust
Not
the people around her.
But there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I mean, thank you, but why the secrecy?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander.
It's true.
But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
Yep.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Guess we're going to Thessia. It's getting so real.
Sorry, homeworld of Thessia has been attacked.
Ambassador?
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Drell.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
We're trying to save everyone else.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
The annoying thing is we were just there.
The Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks. The Turians and Krogan are still
Emily Wong?
fiercely to keep Paladin. With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
Spectre status recognized.
That's what we want.
One moment, please.
We want assistance.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Hopefully it will. Let's go see Cortez while we're here.
You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Huh.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? We wanna go in or
We need to do the Ariatolok stuff. He looks slightly terrified. Garrus? No.
The banner of the 1st Regiment.
We did that last time.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Yeah. You're probably right. But it's interesting that she's picking up on these things. ED might destroy us all.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Well, since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news.
Sure.
You know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
I can stay for one.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not
That's true.
wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light.
It's true.
Some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
Let's make it clear.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition.
Huh.
Here. Here's to fresh beginnings. And a better tomorrow. Thank you.
That's what we're fighting for.
For everything.
I had to spell it out because, you know, the whole tally situation. Help you?
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn, it couldn't hurt. Thank you.
It's apparently what I do.
Fight again.
She sounded like Sabine from Star Wars Rebels. Is it Commons next then? No, let's go holding area. Commons is where Ash is, and then we'll go and see Miranda. Is the plan. Hopefully Ashes is a nice moment, although I don't remember it. Last time I played this I was romancing Liara. So it's been, what, 11 years since I did the Ash thing.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Which is a very long time. For someone who has a very bad memory.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency
Where am I going?
in housing.
Oh, we still got that stupid picture to take as well. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, there's no Elcor coming in. Maybe that's the picture? Grissom Academy, that's it.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Or far end.
Nice.
Refugee.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me?
Yes.
Nice.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Interesting.
I believe those are my credits.
Not for long.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I don't know where this picture is. That is some nice looking armor, my dude. Real nice. There isn't any more pictures. We've looked at this 3, 4, 5 times already. Anything good? Nothing that I want.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shut his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed.
Yeah, I know this. I know this. I'm done. You're not getting any more pictures from me.
Footage, Commander. I'll be here.
I have enough footage.
Citadel has to prepare for millions more refugees. Most of those people on the docks have lost everything. Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander.
Apparently that'll never get completed either. Just go take pictures. Oh, he can't, can he? Oh well.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I don't think there's anything to buy at the hospital, but there was people here.
Now arriving
Dr. Salion.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
Nice.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Spin it however you want, I don't care. Oh wow, our money is jumping up doing these.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Something else?
I'm
No.
glad we had time to talk.
You should go
Me
back.
too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard,
Thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Yeah, I know.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
While you cower.
Centuries of hostility. The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight.
Thessie's getting hit bad, isn't it? Yeah, they were talking. I know they were talking about the chemical burns in here. That was these two, wasn't it?
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical
Yes.
plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Yeah, makes sense. So Thessie is holding out, but it is taking a battering.
Please select one moment, please.
Do a circle around the shops.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I read Presidium and didn't read any more and pressed the wrong thing.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Barlavon, are you back yet? Or are you still either bugged or shouldn't be here?
Welcome to Canala Exports.
Canala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace at Canala Exports.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
Welcome to El
Just getting nowhere with this.
Personal Supplies.
Pistol mag upgrade could be a good shout.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
We'll take that as well.
Thank you. Come again.
We helped you, right?
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
See Ash. Wait, where is Ash? There's a war strategist up in the apartments. Ash is at Apollo's calf. Let's do the calf next. Did I say Tally was down here? You wanted heat sinks?
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Oh yeah, the Cerberus jamming stuff.
Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
That's the plan. Who's coughing?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I'm not seeing anything exciting.
Hello, Shepard.
I guess we're done with Liara.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, that might be worth buying.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to use shotguns. Where's Tally? For courtyard. Up top? We got done, didn't we?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first Aztec for the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat.
Sounds about
He
right.
threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges.
Yeah.
You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
Yeah.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful.
Oh, a defense drone sounds like fun. Researcher? That guy? We must have already done it. Right, let's go see Ash. We've already done him as well. Still smoking.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah.
Despite the smoke.
All the shuttle zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe.
Of course she was.
My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career
Everyone does.
military man.
Damn good at it.
Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
That sounds great, Ash. But right now, I can't focus on anything but you.
Well now, those big, powerful Citadel arms giving you ideas, Commander?
Maybe.
Then maybe I have something to ask you.
What?
Well, we had something before. A long time ago.
Wasn't that long ago.
Something important. You've seen me at my worst. Totally embarrassing. You were there for me when my baby sister was suffering. I've held a gun in you, Shepard. I'm just saying, we've been through a lot. I have to know. Are we going somewhere?
Well, we've turned down everybody else.
I want more, Ash. I can't see myself with anyone else.
That's good. I'd hate to have to punch out whichever table dancing tart is throwing herself at you this time.
Such a romantic.
You love it.
Remind me.
Yes, sir.
I didn't press anything, that skipped. Rekindle or establish a romance in all 3 games. I didn't see the percentage. She gone? That was quick. Don't know about kiss and tell, she kisses and runs. So now we've cemented that relationship.
With the war between
How about, is it you? How about we go see the X?
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding?
I'm pretty good at this.
You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Sirkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
That's good. I like to help. That's why I'm here. Well, I guess which room Miranda's in. Let's go help Miranda with her sister again.